Today we're talking about New York City and their official designation of social media as a public health hazard. More on that in a minute. But first, in order to get all of the features you need to get the most comprehensive listening experience possible, over-ear noise-canceling headphones are likely your best option. Stellar sound quality, powerful active noise cancellation, ANC, reliable Bluetooth connections, and more should all be present on a good pair of wireless headphones that offer the complete package. Of course, some companies do this better than others. At Engadget, we review dozens of Bluetooth headphones each year while testing even more to keep our finger on the pulse. For this guide, we selected our top picks based on the best mix of features, including overall audio quality, ANC performance, comfort, advanced audio tools, and more. Our 7 favorites offer all of the conveniences we'd expect in a set of high-quality wireless headphones with a range of prices to help you stay within your budget. Check out the best wireless Bluetooth headphones for 2024 at Engadget.com. New York City has officially become the first city in the U.S. to designate social media as a public health hazard. During a State of the City address, Mayor Eric Adams shared that Health Commissioner Dr. Ashwin Vasan determined apps like TikTok and Instagram are considered environmental toxins that impose harm onto young teens and adolescents. We are going to correct this crisis that is facing our children, Adams said during the address. Social media, the mayor explained, is fueling the growing mental health crisis in the city. This can be attributed to the addictive nature of these platforms, he added. On X, Adams wrote, "We won't let big tech endanger our kids." However, besides delivering an advisory warning, the city did not clearly explain how it plans to actually curb the risk of social media use. More details about this designation and plans to implement strategies will be explained in the near future. During a convention in June 2023, NYC officials gathered together stakeholders to discuss possible implications of social media use among young people and recommendations for how to tackle the issue. According to experts, a huge part of the initiative to make social media safer for teens can be accomplished by increasing protocols that enforce better data transparency. Tech companies were called on to improve algorithms and moderate harmful content out of feeds. While the Kids Online Safety Act, the congressional bill passed last year, places the onus on tech companies to make their platforms safer for children, it's unclear how a state-specific initiative could logistically tackle the expansive nationwide issue. New York City could follow in California's footsteps and roll out regulations like the California Age-Appropriate Design Code Act, CAADCA, which sets limits on the amount and kind of information a tech company can collect from underage users. While it doesn't officially become enforceable until July of 2024, when it does, the Attorney General will be able to penalize tech companies with civil fees if they fail to remain compliant. CAADCA is based on the success of policies enforced in the UK designed to protect children online. For example, its enactment encouraged TikTok and Instagram to disable direct messages between children and adults they don't follow on social media. While New York City's measures to protect children online are still more of a sentiment than an actionable plan, any moves to further restrict the way tech companies operate in the city might sour some relationships with business leaders and officials. While the social media stance Adams has might be harsh, it could also be perceived as contradictory when considering his administration has been pretty tech-friendly otherwise. For example, the Adams administration openly embraced the rollout of AI within the city's digital infrastructure. An AI-powered GPT program called the My City Chatbot, run on Microsoft Azure's AI services, is publicly available for New Yorkers to use to help residents find answers about running businesses in the city. Adams' office is also creating artificial intelligence to make robocalls to residents in several languages. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Malak Saleh and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.